You know where I am, but that means there we go. That's better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk on ahead, and Rick wants to record me in the background, and you can hear me through the speakers too.
And now,
okay, we're on. Okay, and so he wants me to lead, so I'm gonna leave. And like I pointed before, the biggest problem was this: my battery in my phone is a little bit on the low side, so I'm not gonna be able to record days of video or anything like that because it just doesn't think it's gonna happen that way. So hopefully this time when we get there, we'll be able to see people setting up for the ice cream instead of because it's now 12 noon. So and it's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Now remember I told you about those crazy walk signals. And the first thing I gotta be asking to you about these signals when we're coming up to them is I do not appreciate two things they took away. The first was the tactile push button that would click when you pressed it. But I'll be honest, mechanical buttons do break. They get worn out. They get pressed enough times, they wear out. And that means that they have to be replaced. So that's what one of the reasons why I understand that. The loss of the signaling horn also is a problem. In the UK, by the way, these many signals have what they call a rotating cone or nodule on the bottom of them. So the blind person, when it's safe to cross, we feel this rotating cone rotates around on the bottom of the signal. So you know when they feel that cone start to move, that means that the signal's green, they can cross. In this town, So wait. Now I gotta see if I can wait for the student to see. You say at the cross, you might be able to see all the way over there.
when we cross, we gotta check your transmitter. I lost your audio.
Okay. You think the signal's a little weak?
No, it's not the signal. I'll check it.
Okay. No, we'll check that.
Why are we not able to walk? Oh, these people.
See, this is what I'm saying about the signals. Is that if you can't see, you can't always see that signal.
I can.
Yeah, because right now the sun's not going against your eyes. But if you have cataracts in your eyes, or you already are legally blind, the signal is crazily dangerous. Sure, I can look at that one up there, which is fine. But that means I have to rotate around to see that one. So I'll look at your comments in a second, guys. Right now, I'm gonna wait for the signal to cross so we can go ahead over. Sidewalks are crazy.
turn a lot of heads, Michelle.
What's that?
I said you turn the heads.
Really? Why would that be?
Because you stick out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess in my hair, part of it, I think. Yeah, I think my hair is what makes me stick out a little bit.
Yeah, it could be the hair.
Okay,
go.
That's what I think. Now we get. And now, for those of people who are impatient, you see a countdown timer start. And that means that I have to cross over without dropping a phone and potentially knocking you offline. Rich wants to make sure that the
I can hear you.
Phone circuit is working.
I can hear you again. You're good.
Okay, so it's not.
No, don't even touch it. Just go.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right, so let's
check the battery. Battery's good.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully by now we'll be able to see more activity. I know some of you guys are probably gee, wouldn't it suck if something using ice cream, something doesn't work out, or I have no idea. Well, his battery may be good on his transceiver. I know for a damn fact that my battery in my phone is running a little on the low side, and I don't have a spare battery for my phone. So I got a spare battery for my Wi-Fi, which I did not bring with me. Yeah, but you got your other phone. I got the other phone. Right. You're absolutely right. You see the other phone. Except it doesn't do 1080p. Alright. Okay. So if that battery does run down low enough, then I will switch over to my iPhone. And that'll end up becoming part 3. And so we're back here. It doesn't look like it's changed much. So let's go up the walkway a bit and see if anything's changed. I'm not sure Rachel's not too far behind me. Okay. And if the battery doesn't run down too low on my phone, I'll just switch over to my iPhone and use 8 gram to upload the video. It's also a brighter screen too. Excuse me? One of the things you'll know about people like me is we tend to blend in with the surroundings. That's a table spot. I usually sit over there.
You think you blend in with the surroundings?
Yeah, usually because I'm kind of like those wallflowers. It's almost like the sun garden party, Don't really blend in too good with the crowd. I tend to just kind of become invisible. Alright, so let's find out what these other booths are. So this one says education and
doula service. We're doulas.
Doula services. What is that?
Professional childbirth assistant. We help people have babies.
It's what?
We help people have babies.
Oh, okay. So like more like midwives.
Yeah, but we don't do the medical stuff. We do the
paperwork.
Yeah.
To get them ready for the process, prenatal and stuff.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep, the good stuff.
No, wait, you know what I do for a living? You ever heard of the North American Snow Queen?
No.
Well, I'm the winter weather sorceress that maintains the weather for the United States and Southwest Greenland. And my season is from Yule, which is December 21st, until just let me know. And like you can get some things and video around here today. When are they gonna have the ice cream social part? I didn't see any ice cream yet. What's that? Oh, over there? All right, well, I'll check it out. Thanks. Ah, the only ice cream's out here. Okay, cool. What flavors you got today? Can I get vanilla? Where's the line start?
Right here.
Okay.
First in line.
Well, that's cool. Anyway, I'm MicheleMarieDalene. I'm the North American Snack Queen.
Oh.
You ever heard me? No. I also do YouTube videos as well on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
So I'm waiting now. You're just starting to get out with the ice cream. Just starting it, huh?
Yeah. Or what?
You're here until what, too? I know that. All right. Where's the spoon? Okay, cool.
So when do you find out who vanilla place?
That'd be the one that again. All right. Thank you. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and I'm going to take a look at your comments. Now, I normally would sit over there, but the problem is that someone's already sitting at that table. So when we go back the other way. Yeah. I'm going to try to find the bench. I think there's one over here.
I think let's run her up.
Let's just make sure I don't get Rich all confused. Yeah, there is one. So, got the first ice cream from the vanilla. And, so here's what's going to happen, guys. If for some reason my battery starts to peter out, I'll terminate this session and then I'll switch over to my other phone, which I have with me. The resolution isn't that great, but it's over there in the corner of this bench. Yeah, I remember. Right now, some people sitting there. Let's see. Yeah, right now it's a pretty good crowd for a day that's kind of partly, almost cloudy. So, unfortunately, there's not many parking spots. No. You're absolutely right. Here's Rich over there. Right now he's pacing ahead. He's looking for me. He's watching me. There's the bench. There's the bench. Right here too. So let's sit down and take a look at your comments at the same time. So I'm going to scroll about the beginning here. Michelle, do you think Rich is cute?
Oh, stop.
I think he's a nice person. I'm really not looking at him for any more than professional MD archives. Driving won't be able to comment for a bit. Okay. I got to get done. I got left to get this done. Looks like it won't be left to laugh. Well, this can be a lawsuit against. Yes, that signal could be. Why indeed did the Connecticut Department of Transportation put that in there? Hi, Ted. I hope you recover MD's first question. Okay. Is that R11? Yes, that is R11. He's right there.
Ted?
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know
And
if
this
everyone
says
knows, but
MMD archives. I don't know where it said. Yes, it is.
it's not a big mystery that the music
Well, Ted
videos-
Dealer Logan wasn't sure who you were.
Oh.
Okay. This is great stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, MMD archives. Dory, despite erased all the videos that contained her content some time ago, you got the last of the clips with her in it.
Yeah, save the videos, dude, on YouTube before, in case anything happens.
Well, on his channel,
Yeah,
but
but maybe there's some...
she erased all mine. Anything that had her name in
Did she
it.
erase it from YouTube.com?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's alright, I can put her in the documentary.
Yeah, okay.
Make her pay for the lawyers.
Introduce herself as a sorceress. Lots of laugh. I love the reactions. Make sure to the ice cream for Lumi as well. I'll get mine later, guys. How many ice creams are you gonna get? I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any limitation.
Is ice cream free?
Yes, it is. We're just thinking.
Yeah, I've been covering.
This is a money shot. LOL.
I've been covering her donations to the vendors.
Oh well, Dory deleted your content. Crazy. Yeah, they are accepting donations. Because
I know, I've given them a few.
But in a way, we're actually helping them by giving them donations in the sense of
kind of helping.
bringing awareness, just like I did last year.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's not like they're not getting some footage.
I'm only joking with you. I really don't mind. It's a couple $.
Yeah. Can you hold my phone while I eat some of this ice cream before it turns into soup?
Yeah, but how am I want to film it.
Well, do you want to take a video on me? That's fine. At least they can see the ice cream.
I'll fix the thing in a second, guys. In the lens.
This is just vanilla ice cream.
I look like a weirdo. I have 2 cameras.
So, I'm sure I don't think the people want to sit there and watch nothing but dead air. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you go ahead and pop the phone up in the purse?
Sorry if there's no commentary.
You can do that.
I know. I like that. Contrary to what Michelle thinks, there is no blending in. Lost your trash there. I'll have to get that. Dig in.
Would you agree that phone is kind of hard to see?
I'm honestly not even paying attention to your phone. Ted, Dory deleted all of the videos. I haven't checked YouTube, but she deleted them at least off the computer that she was in.
Point out that she deleted all the videos with Dory in them. And she went through systematically through every single year. So the only videos with Dory are the ones that MMV archive copy.
I mean, it is messed up because we like Dory. I mean, because we like Michelle, but I kind of get it. People don't want their entire personal life out there. I think that actually was
bullshit on Dory's part. She shouldn't have not deleted people's videos. She should have left them fucking alone. I got half a mind to go in since I know her username password and do the same favor to her. And I would erase every single video she ever uploaded. And then you would go to jail. That would suck. You're right. It would suck. I don't want to go to jail. Just out of revenge. That would suck.
I don't think you're going to go to jail.
So, alright. So,
do you want your phone back?
Yeah. Okay. So he was watching 2 phones at the same time. Dory had no right. It is not her property. Correct. But apparently she realized since me and her both had profile in Chrome, all she had to do was click on my profile to get to my dashboard instead of her profile, and then go ahead and then start going through the videos and click delete, 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 delete. Now, I don't know how many were actually physically deleted, and I'm not going to go ahead and put a request over YouTube to undelete all of them videos.
I'm going to go over here.
Okay. You going to get some more ice cream? A little bit. So anyway, that's the stage. And hopefully soon they're going to be having some music up there. Right now, there's nobody performing at this point, which is good because this solves the problem with the. I give a hoot. I do not pollute. Do you think there's anybody over by the water fountain? I don't know. That's a good question. Rich, I want to show you something.
That's not nice.
Oh, I'm going to show Rich two things. One, I'm going to show him the water fountain that was originally modernized a little bit when the park was restored this fountain to operating condition after 30 years of dormancy. In the sense that they're now set for recirculating instead of just only using the water once, then from the street water line, and then pouring it back down into the drain. And that's this fountain here. At the same time, they also made the pressure greater so that people could actually sit around the fountain, as you can see. And but here's the thing that's cool: is after the fountain. Okay, this, as I said, this is an original fountain, just slightly modernized. You see over there, we're going to a thing which is an obelisk. Now the obelisk is a tribute to the Vietnam War veterans. Now, I think it's kind of interesting where they chose to put the obelisk, because this is actually considered not a veterans park, but, well, it's really the only one of those 2 or 3 monuments in this park area. One's a little side monument, which is outside of the park. So here we come up to the obelisk. And as you can see, this side is pretty much just a boring piece of granite. But as we walk around over here, you will see that we have things about the different branches of service, and it's kind of hard to see because it's a little dark, but you can see the branches of the service. And over here is the names of some of the people in this Veterans Memorial. And see here. So this has really been a great piece for Memorial Day, to give tribute to these many men and women who served in the Vietnam War from 1959 to 1973. So names are people who actually served in Vietnam and who gave their lives to keep communism from becoming a big pain in the ass. Unfortunately, on this side, on this rough side of the surface, there's nothing here on this side. But it's just amazing to think how much tribute should be given to the veterans of the Vietnam War that we have kind of forgot to give credit for. So basically, we have questions here. She was aware every time. She is more than complicit in filming of those videos. I know that, guys. The point is that I'm a little bit upset with that too. The fact that she erased the clips without my permission. And she knew I didn't have enough space to download all the backup copies of those clips, which I think is total bullshit. But, well, that's Dory for you. I don't think Dory really thinks so much.
Do me a favor.
What?
I want you to. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna hijack this for a minute. I want you to tell me what happened with Dory and the videos, and I want you to just re-explain all those thoughts you just had to me. Okay? Hold on.
What happened in the videos?
Hold on. I'll tell you when. All right. What happened with Dory and the videos?
She found all the videos that we did, me and her, and she erased all the videos with me and Dory in them. All the videos that had featured Dory were erased by Dory. And the only person who has the original copies of the video with Dory on them is MMD Archives.
So how does it make you feel that all that original content and hard work is completely erased?
Well, I feel like I lost some of the information that could have been valuable for the backstory. And like I said, I'm a little bit upset at the fact that she didn't even ask me for permission to erase anything. That's what I think is upsetting.
Does it make you upset or angry? Does it make you upset or angry?
Well, it makes me a little bit both, actually. I feel like I lost a whole chunk of her life because of her action.
Where is Dory right now?
She's on Nanny Drive over in Winstead. That's way up on the hill. I don't know where she is exactly. If she's there right now with her friend or if she's possibly some other place.
Is Lumi angry about the videos?
Well, like I said, I know her username and password. If I really wanted to be an asshole, I got went under her account and erased every one of her videos.
Do you really want to be mean? Give the username and password to MMD Archive.
Yeah, I know her username and password, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to stoop to her level.
Let him stoop for you.
Well, yeah, but then if she decides to press charges, she'll probably immediately poke fingers at me instead.
Obviously, that's not a good idea, but...
Yeah, because that's computer hacking and that's a Class D felony. Not worth it.
Weren't you in trouble for hacking before?
Yeah, I already did my AR, which means if I ever do it again...
What year was that?
What, 1996, I think?
And who were you hacking for?
Well, it was more like a revenge crime. I was actually hanging out with a younger man I was just friends with. And I agreed to let him use my my shell account server so he could run his MUD after he got permission from the owner. But the owner decided that the MUD was taking too much of his resources. So without asking our permission, he just erased the MUD outright. Even though we asked him nicely if we can get enough storage so we can back it up to disk. He wouldn't give it to us. So out of disgust, he erased the guy's DNS name deboot file. Totally crashed his complete network. And after that, I didn't actually do the crime, but well, the point was, I ended up, because he was a minor and I was an adult, well, I was the one who got the rap. He ended up going to juvie hall, but I ended up almost going to prison as an accessory. Fortunately enough, since I had no crime because I had a clean record, the police just said, okay, put Michelle on accelerated rehabilitation. She agrees never to do that again, she'll be fine. So I have been keeping my nose clean ever since. So that's the story with that. Alright, we're going to go back over to the fountain for a bit. But like I said, it's not worth it, MMD Archives, to do that. It's really not.
Just a thought.
Yeah, and also try to go ahead and find all those alien YouTube file names and try to go ahead and request to undelete. It's be hundreds of files. Doesn't exactly go in my support either.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's not worth it.
Got lucky with parking.
So let's step and take a quick look at the questions here. Says Michelle loves some true history on her channel. Yeah. Let's see. She was more than complicit in the filming of those videos. No, she was. Anyway, said she was aware of it every time. I would take her to small claims court over the $100 that she owes me. Yeah. That would be, except that cost me more money to file than I would get out of her. Love the word obelisk. Do your thing, Rich. Michelle lost some history. I'm trying to get through here. I think you goes without saying that you need to change your Google password. She didn't even need my password because technically she just go into my profile and I was already logged into my profile account.
Set up two-factor authentication, whatever that is. 2FA, two-factor authentication.
Well, I think what it was the biggest thing is I never bothered to log out. That's why. Oh yeah, I forgot she was a hacker of sorts. Mud, like a role-playing game? Yes, it stands for multi-user dungeon. Once upon a time, just when you thought of Michelle has a crazy life, you find out she is a convicted criminal. Well, let's see. NMD has Michelle's back. Burp. LOL. Very queen-like. I am back, so what did I miss? Something about Dory. Dory deleted a ton of videos off of Michelle's YouTube channel.
I'm gonna switch lenses.
It takes me so long to go through all these. Miss Rich wants to get payback for Michelle. What question? Want a bish? That's fine. I have plenty of outdoor content. Let her know. LOL, posting them on her Facebook. Yeah, you can do that. Dig up her dirt MMD archives. Dig it all up. Yeah, you can do that, and there's nothing illegal with that. Absolutely not. LOL.
When's the last time you saw a picture of yourself prior to?
When was the last time I saw a picture?
Is when you were younger, let's say.
When I was younger?
Yeah, like in school.
Well, the yearbook picture you showed me, was probably about the last time I saw myself what I looked like when I was in high school. I don't really keep too many pictures of my past because I've always believed it's important to be more in the present than living in the past. I don't really have very many pictures of my past. Because a lot of the reasons is I was always the one behind the camera. And I wasn't usually the one in front of the camera. That started to change when I started doing YouTube. Then I was more in the front of the camera than behind the camera. So, it's an interesting point. Change the password. Yeah, I know, I did. Don't worry about it. MMD archives, I changed my password. And I made sure that my account was no longer on her Chromebook, because I used to have one on her Chromebook, and so I got rid of that one too. Even though she didn't know my password, I had to log into that.
When's the last time you saw Dory?
What's that?
When's the last time you saw Dory?
Let's say probably about a week before she was supposed to pay me.
When did you originally meet her?
Yeah, I would say probably maybe around June 1st. I saw Dory last.
No. When did you first meet Dory?
Oh, I met Dory at Primetime House around, let's see, 2004, 2005, I think. And like I said,
Primetime House.
It's a program for people who have mental disabilities, operated by the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Service.
Why was Dory there?
What's that?
Why was Dory there?
She goes there almost every day. Right now she's living on Nanny Drive up in Winsted, but it's kind of far away from here. Walk to it, it would take us over an hour. On foot. I don't know if she's necessarily there right now. Michelle, you should sue Dory for theft of property. Yeah, but who's going to pay for the attorney, huh? You think an attorney's going to do that for free for civil action?
It's not worth it. What's that movie? A Bronx Tale? Where the kid...
Mr. Larry was saying is I should file a civil lawsuit against Dory.
What I was going to say is, you ever see that movie A Bronx Tale, I think it is, where it's better, the kid learns it's better to have a guy owe you $20 for the rest of his life than get him to pay you back, and then he keeps owing you and owing you. Maybe just let Dory owe you $100 and then you never have to deal with her again. Yeah, in other words, don't lend her any more money. That's obvious. Not that I think you understood what I was saying and saw the movie. Not exactly. Why don't you try spelling it out again? Okay, so here's the deal. Somebody, you lend Dory money, okay? Yeah. You lend her money, she pays you back. You lend her money, she pays you back. Then you lend her money one time and she owes you the money. Right. Okay? So you chase her down. She doesn't give you the money. You hire a lawyer. spend that money. She doesn't give you the money.
Right.
Then she gives you the $100 back. Okay, so you just made your $100 back, but you're out all that money for lawyer, getting there. So you're in the hole more just to get $100 for it. It's better sometimes for somebody to owe you, and then you don't have to deal with them because they owe you and they'll avoid you, than it is to keep them involved with your life for a long time.
I think basically what it comes down to at this point is just forget about it. You know.
I should have just said that, honestly.
Yeah, that's what you did say effectively. But as far as what Mr. Laff is saying about I should go ahead and sue Sari for the willful destruction of my files.
Sue your landlord, to be honest with you.
Be a civil matter.
Well, I think you should take your landlord to civil court.
Yeah, the only problem is, though, who's going to take on the case? Who would be the solicitor involved?
I give you my word that you would be able to find a lawyer to take that case. I guarantee it.
Yeah, well, the question is, would we be able to get the documents back that she erased?
No. I'm talking about your landlord, not Dory.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to take anyone to court, you should take him to court and get your living situation safer.
Oh, the landlord.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not... Guys, the apartment isn't necessarily so bad because of her. It is not maintained at all, and he knows it. And he does not want to get caught with what it looks like on the inside for people to see. It's not right.
All right, well, I kind of agree. That's one of the reasons I was thinking of relocating anyway, but the problem is getting the money together for security deposit and getting money to hire movers when you can't even drive a car. That makes it really difficult.
I agree.
If you have a car and you had front or had extra money saved up so you could pay for first month, last month plus 1 month security, that's different. And you got something to work with. Right now, because I have none of that, my landlord's got me where he wants me. The short and curlies. That's the reason why me and Sue Blevins were thinking about working together on that.
Oh yeah, Sue. She's back.
She's genuine. Yeah, he is. No, he terrible of a landlord he is. Wow, Rich ran into him today.
Put it this way, if I wasn't here to film and had to be a really nice guy, I would have had a serious problem with him.
But this guy clearly, even Richard thought he was a dickhead.
But I had to keep him. I need everything to go smoothly, and I'm not here for a while, and I don't want to have to come back a lot. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I have no way of knowing how much battery I got on this thing, and I have no way of checking. So I already know it was already down to 73% last time. So what I'm gonna do is, since at this immediate point there's nothing really to talk about, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up for the time being. If something comes up, we're going to go ahead and continue the live stream from there. But right now, it looks like it's pretty much done. So I want to thank you guys for watching this. We'll see each other tomorrow night on Sunday. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And, of course, we'll have the Discord open and the live stream open. And same thing for Wednesday. We'll have the Discord and live stream open then, too. So for now, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.